Hello. It is obviously Jezzi, and this is going to be my 229. Um, my 229 price analysis. um, so I just want to mention that it did exactly what I said was going to happen. Rejected, came down, started trading in between these golden zones, and I think I'm gonna leave them golden because that's just like a pat on the back for me. So, tomorrow, which is a Thursday, and I actually got to take the trash out. So after this, I'm gonna do that so I don't forget. Um. All right. What do I think is gonna happen tomorrow? And by the way, this is not financial advice. This is simply my opinion. Um. All right. So zooming out, I'm like what I try to do, like when I'm kind of like unsure of a next day move, is I just zoom out, try to find like the same patterns. You know what I'm saying? So we can see that it boom shot up, trading very flat, but it's like continuously moving closer, like, but it's continuously moving lower. It's like if you can see, like, it just it's trading like pretty flat, but it's just going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. All right, so what do I think is gonna happen? Looking at, I don't know, looking at. All right, so what I'd like to do is I like to just find a jump. So look, here's our jump. Here's our jump. Trading pretty flat, but it's like slowly coming lower. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I can. I can see that it's just like trending lower. And then we can see that boom, it comes back down to a strong previous support and then shoots back up. You can tell same thing. Did here, trends down, but it's staying pretty flat, and then it just comes and touches in a big support. So, what do I think is going to happen tomorrow? I think it is going to pre market come up here to this resistance and trend down to around this level because there isn't really many major support besides like right here, but it's the general area. Yeah, I'll just keep it like right there. All right, so yeah, I think it's going to. Uh, let's make an arrow. I think this is what's going to happen. We'll make that green, and then so this is what I think is going to happen tomorrow. And again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Let's see if I can find any more confluences. I don't know. Volume's just pretty choppy. Volume's pretty choppy. Mm, if we see, look, so it's like mixed up volume, but it's slowly trending down, and now we have this boom, ginormous increase of sell or of buy pressure. So I think that is really just gonna help it with that little push up. But then there's just too many red bars. Sell pressure will eventually take over, and it's gonna come down. AMC. I'll just do like a little quick update. It's not looking too hot, to say the least. It is not looking too hot, to say the least. I was really hoping it was going to just post market, just boom, but you never know. Earnings is a really gamble. All right, but the only thing that I'm really keeping hope is it wasn't able to hold below this this support. It just bounced right back up to around here. And what can we see? Previous patterns. Boom, shoots down to about right here, and just bam. That is damn near a new monthly high. So this is a stretch, but what do I think is gonna happen? All right, but here's like a big factor. They didn't report earnings early enough for it to affect to really show. This just happened because of what happened to Snowflake. If you look at Snowflake, oh my god, look at that. That's just detrimental. And if you and you're gonna be able to see this drop, that's look at that. That is a $50 drop. That is a $50 drop. The last time it was this low was the end of December. So that is really bad for this company. And you're going to see in QQQ as well. Not obviously not as big, but dropped. All right, so back to AMC. You can see that dropping down, but it's fighting right here. So if we look at a little bit bigger of a time frame, it's it is looking promising. It looks very promising because I think it was reported that it did beat earnings, but it wasn't reported early enough. So the market's fully shut down before it could really show. So I think pre-market tomorrow, or I was talking with one of my mentors, but he's a really close friend now, and he was kind of telling me this, so I'm just relaying information right now. But yeah, he said he said that they reported earnings. Apparently, they beat it. There was a lot of strong buy pressure. It's just the market was fully closed, so the update didn't really hit the market. But we'll see it tomorrow morning, which just gives me a little bit more hope. And this is giving me a lot of hope right here. That it's still really just, if you look at it at a daily chart, it's holding pretty strong for a bullish run. And the next major level is $6. So honestly, I think we're earning will be good tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, so I just want to show you something else with this AMC. Um, if we look at Beyond Meat, which was yesterday, I missed that earnings. If we look at it, what can we see? Boom, shot down, hit hit a major support, and just look at that. Like, come on, it can't get any better than that. It cannot get any better than that. So I just don't think AMC got to reported their earnings in time for it to show on market. So pre-market is going to tell us a lot tomorrow. If I'm even right, but I just at this point I'm hoping there is no statistic statistic statistical data that I'm really like using for this assumption. Yeah, we can see kind of does the same thing, shoots down, hit a support, and just it's just gonna. I really hope it just because my calls they don't expire till Friday, so I I don't know, but definitely by Friday. Whatever. All right, I'm not even gonna think about that. But yeah, that is my so my QQQ price analysis for 229. Again, this is not financial advice. This is my opinion and just a small update on AMC earnings. So have a wonderful night, and if you got into those AMC calls, trust me, I'm right there with you. I'm just watching the damn screen and the news and everything. But all right. Well, have a wonderful night. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. My 2029 trade analysis and with AMC updates. Have a wonderful night.